Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to episode 1 of Tucc'd Talks. This is a show where we get tucked on a ship or an island while there are other players around, and I interview another content creator and ask them some questions, and you guys get to go along for the ride. So, episode 1 was Gnarfield Gaming. He's on YouTube, he's on Mixer, and I think he just hit 300 subs recently and celebrated that. So, he's got a channel that's growing. And so hopefully you enjoy this episode 1 with many more to come. Thanks so much. So these are going to be the first like highly edited videos I make, but Gnarfield is joining us tonight. He is a YouTuber, makes a lot of really awesome content and on Sea of Thieves and puts it out on YouTube. And so he is, let's get the wave in there. He is joining us tonight because I'm gonna be interviewing him on stream. But the goal is this series is going to be called Tucc'd Talks, and we're going to try to get a nice little tuck on a ship or a fort and perform an interview while tucked and hidden, and try not to get caught in the midst of this. So, and we may clown around because Gnarfield and I don't stay tucked very long without trolling the people that we're tucked on. So, as the emote suggests, we'll have a lot of fun tonight. So, I'm and it begins. I'm pretty excited about it. So we're gonna dive in and try to find some fun on the seas, and also learn a little bit more about you, brother. So also for anybody who is in Party Boat, my Discord channel, if you go into self promotions right now, I posted Gnarfield's newest video in there, and I actually learned something on that vid. So I watched it and learned something I did not know, which was I knew that tuck spot was there on the back of the boat on the canvas on the sloop, but I did not know how to find it with precision. I just kind of got lucky when I found it. And I learned from your video that there's actually a step down. There's a little like divot that you can feel.
It's a little sneaky step down.
Mm-hmm. And that made
Wait for the boat to rock and you fall right in it.
Yep. So it was so perfect. I literally just tried it out and it worked. So I was excited about that. I'll show you guys in a sec. Let me get some, actually I don't probably need a belt. Get some kind of tuckish gear on here.
Oh, I need to put boots on.
Oh, I'm terrible at this. Because I don't really rock tuck gear. To be honest, I just tuck spur of the moment, so it's almost never on purpose.
Yeah, that's usually my same.
Which is funny.
Every once in a while I'll go out with the intention of doing it, but not very often.
Yeah, 9 times
usually comes pretty sporadic.
Yeah. 9 times out of 10 when I tuck, it's an accident. I'm like, oh, this is a great opportunity. I'm just gonna hide over here real quick. Low key on this, and the most painful part of
what I
this.
do is just act like I know what I'm doing.
Yeah. The most painful part is taking my gold hoarder's curse off. Like, I work so hard to earn it, I shouldn't have to remove that. But it is a little noticeable when you're liquid metal.
Right.
So,
man,
all right.
The gold hoarder curse version 1 was the best.
Oh, there was a version 1?
It, oh yeah, so you notice how all the gold hoarders on the outpost, they all have different gold curses?
Uh-huh.
So the first go around, all the gold hoarder curses were individual to each pirate. So no two pirates had the
stealth
same
mode
gold hoarder curse.
Oh, and they changed that.
Yeah, they changed it to now all the gold hoarder curses, everybody's is the same.
Crazy.
And as soon as they changed it, I quit going for completing my tall tales.
Oh, I didn't even know they changed it. All right, so look here, guys. This is the back canopy of the sloop. You jump up here on this railing and walk, looking straight down towards where the rope is, and you'll see a little step down. Did you see that? When I try to back up, I can't back up because I'm in like a little divot right now. So if you get in this divot and then use your hide emote, you'll literally hide like down in the canopy. It's nearly impossible to see somebody hidden down there. You're like in the ship. And I have the glowy ghost elbow because I have the stupid Pirate Lord jacket on. I'm gonna have to take that off. I forgot it had a spectral elbow on it.
See, now that would be a cool curse.
A ghost curse? Oh, yeah.
Curse.
Oh,
so where,
yeah.
maybe not your complete character, but like parts of your character looks like it would on the Ferry of the Damned.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it's coming. They got to do that
So
eventually.
like,
Oh, the white rat kind of
like your right leg and your left arm or something like that.
Yeah. I mean, that would be cool for sure. I think I'm going to keep this one then, I guess. I don't think that one's any better, really, but we'll give it a shot. Okay. All right. So we figured out that one. Let's go find somebody to tuck on. Since we're purely interested in staying hidden, I'm actually going to grab the Blundy out. In case we get spotted, we want them to die fast. We'll run a Cutlass because it's... And I would like to say a special thanks to my arena team because I have triumphant Sea Dog weapons, which I wouldn't have without my awesome arena team. Been farming kills.
Blue ones?
Yeah, I have the blue ones except for the sniper. I'm still working on the snipe. It's taking forever. Turns out I'm trash. I'm trash with a sniper rifle, man. It's just not. It's so useful and it's such a good weapon to use. But I always was preferred the flintlock, and so while other people were getting good with sniper, I was working on the pistol. So Fuzzy Bond would say I'm a pistol hero. I'm hardcore into the flintlock.
I like the flintlock. It's pretty fun.
Fuzzy's argument is, yeah, they've nerfed it like 3 times. They've nerfed the flintlock for range like multiple times, where it gets more and more inaccurate at long ranges.
Right. That's what I was saying is the accuracy of the sniper rifle and the damage output is great, especially because I find myself in fights in the water a lot.
Yes.
And then that turns out to be like the perfect storm.
So Fuzzy's argument is this. What Fuzzy Bond says is this. Because the flintlock has a faster reload time, that it's actually the better weapon to use because you can get 2 pistol shots before you can get 2 sniper shots. And since a sniper can't one-shot you, the pistol is superior, which is true up to a certain range. Unfortunately...
Right, I was gonna say, that's pretty fair because I've had that happen to me.
Sure. It's becoming less and less common because less and less people are using those weapons. Less and less people are using flintlocks, so you don't run into it too much.
But it's definitely accurate.
Yeah.
Like you said, up until a certain point.
Yep.
You have to hit both of your shots without them eating food.
Yep. I think that's the biggest thing is the reload speed, right? If you've got... the higher reload speed is a big differentiator. If it wasn't for that, there would be no point to the flintlock. But because it reloads so quickly, you can pop off 2 quick shots pretty fast. Did you guys see that? There was water. Oh yeah, there's water coming through the bottom of the boat. If I stand in a certain place, like the waves are coming through the bottom of the boat. If I stand right here, I can watch the ocean spray come through the hull. It's weird. It looked weird. Looked like there was something in the bottom of the boat for a second there. We have a water elemental stowaway here. Alright, let's see if we can find somebody real quick.
Every other server I've jumped on today has been highly populated.
Oh, I see sea posts. I see forts. I see no boats yet.
What is this, the hunter wheel?
Yeah.
It's nice. I don't have this one.
I almost have all the ship cosmetics that are not time limited. The time limited ones, I missed out on a lot of them because I joined so late. But since I've joined the game, I've not missed anything.
Hell yeah.
I have everything they've come out with since they joined the game. Yeah, I'm a collector. I'm an OCD collector guy, so I have to have everything once it comes out.
I'm that way with the snipers. That's why it's killing me getting my fucking arena kills and arena wins. I see a ship.
Beautiful. Heading?
West by northwest. Right on the edge of the storm. Headed towards the fort. How nice.
Oh my gosh. Dude, imagine a Fort of the Damned tuck on a friggin' first attempt at this. That would be fantastic.
That'd be great. I think it's a regular fort though.
Yeah, they are heading towards it though. I'm gonna get popped by lightning up here and die. Lightning. Oh, called it.
Oh.
Lightning does not like me, bro. Bro, the storm hates me. I can't tell if they're stopping. They're going half sail. They're going half sail around it right now. I think they're being cautious, but they're definitely at the fort.
As far as they're concerned, it's going to look like we're headed to the outpost, so.
Right. Yeah, we could actually stop here, but I don't know if we can swim that. I wish I'd have got a rowboat. That would have been smart.
We can swim that. We can swim that easy.
In the storm, though?
Okay, so here's my idea.
Mm-hmm.
We park the boat at the dock. Give it like 45 seconds to a minute. See what they're going to do. And if they head back to the fort, we can scuttle.
Yep, sounds good.
So it looks like we quit out. At which point we should be free to swim back to the fort.
Oof. That's two.
You get hit by lightning again.
Yeah. I told you, bro.
Oh, hey, real quick, on the fly tips and tricks.
Yep.
On the sloop, whenever the canopy's on fire,
Uh-huh.
that'll put it out.
Oh, nice. From underneath. I like it. I like it.
Just so you guys know.
Perfect. Yep. And the most terrible place to throw fire on a sloop is on the stairs. Does he find me, chat? Does he find me? He does not. I'm already tucked on the sloop, bro. Our boat's just sailing in circles. I cannoned off, swam up, and got the tuck, and they didn't see me. Oh, they saw you. We're gonna have to kill them, huh?
Yep, they saw me.
Okay. One's dead.
Oh, fuck me. I'm about to die.
Don't die. Long ass delay. Thank you. Okay.
Alright. Oh, they have a pineapple.
Yes, they did. It's an omen, chat. All right, we're gonna take one skull.
In the chat.
Two skull. We're gonna hide their skulls so they think we stole them. We need to scuttle our boat and then tuck. Get tuck. Get tuck.
Oh fuck! I fell in the water.
Heard that? Everybody saw it.
Come on.
Better get in fast.
God damn it, dude.
It's because you're nervous. That's funny. All right, once you get positioned, vote to scuttle. Oh, he's back. He's back up. He's back up.
All right, I'm good.
Okay. Oh yeah, your tuck's better than mine. I might need to relocate. We'll see. We'll see if they find me. If they find me, that's gonna suck. Oh, they're looking. They're not.
They're shooting our down boat. Our boat's sunk and they're still shooting at it.
That other ship's coming in. That's a good thing. Oh, we did have a piece of loot on it too. Our little opulent curio.
Topic I cover on my YouTube channel, hands down, has got to be like tips and tricks.
Okay.
Okay,
Gotcha.
so we got a guy We got a guy sleeping behind the map, full hide,
You're kidding.
and the other guy looks AFK.
But these are definitely the guys that are on this boat because they spawn back up here after we killed them. It's definitely their ship.
Right.
Oh, we'll see what they do. We'll see what they do. So you'd like to be doing gameplay, but it's mostly tips and tricks right now.
That's in the long run, because to be fair, being a smaller channel, nobody really knows who I am. Nobody's invested in my personality specifically, so that it makes a lot of sense that everything doesn't just jump off with just
Meet Saturday, you going to like a Ren fair or something?
That sort of thing. So, bring people in, doing tips and tricks videos.
Yeah.
Get newer players to be better at the game, because everybody knows when you first start playing Sea of Thieves,
It's
you
tough,
get
right?
fucking shit on.
Yeah, it's tough.
You just get fucking shit on till you get the hang of it.
Nice.
So
yeah, for sure.
Try to make that learning curve a little less steep, especially for newer players.
Gotcha. Now you're a YouTube guy. You make a lot of videos. Have you given any thought to streaming?
Yeah, I stream like once a week or so, mostly just for fun.
On Mixer or on Twitch?
Mixer.
Mixer, okay. Gotcha. So about once a week you're streaming. When you stream, do you face cam? No, right?
Not at the moment. I have a face cam on order.
That's what we were talking about today. That's right. I remember now. We were talking about that today.
Yeah, that'll be coming pretty soon. Oh, there's somebody else.
He's back, chat. No, our map guy woke up. He's like looking at the ladder from the side.
Oh, is that him?
Yeah, that's map guy.
The map guy? Okay.
He's now swimming. He's swimming. This other guy's full AFK, which is wild. I want to kill this guy so bad. I want to like stand up and kill him and see what the other guy does. We might do that in a second. Okay, so of the broadcasting or editing, what do you enjoy more? Do you prefer to edit and make videos, like to do not live, or do you prefer live content? What's your preference?
I have a pretty decent background in audio editing. I used to do a lot of stuff with music and that sort of thing. So I really do enjoy the editing aspect. It's a lot of fun. Getting to be creative and that sort of thing without anybody else's input. I really enjoy that.
Gotcha.
But the live portion is a lot of fun, but in like a different kind of way, where I don't have to think about it. I don't have to overanalyze things. I can just go live and play games with my friends and have fun.
Right. What's your favorite game from childhood? Like when you think back on the video games you played when you were a kid, maybe your first couple of games that really got you into gaming. What got you like hooked?
So, my dad.
Okay.
He was in the military when I was growing up.
Uh-huh.
So he was gone a lot. But when he was home, he spent a lot of time playing games. So from my childhood, I remember like my dad plays a lot of games. I thought that was something that was really cool, and ended up I really enjoyed video games as well. But one of the first games I remember playing was my dad had Doom for PC.
Oh yeah.
But he was so into gaming that he had kind of like, I would say, a surround sound setup before surround sound was actually a thing. So it wasn't like, what's it called, stereo or whatever, where you can hear where things are coming from.
Right.
But it was just all the speakers would make the same audio, but you had speakers behind you and speakers in front of you. And
right.
I remember playing Doom and getting snuck up on for the first time by one of those monsters, and he's just like heavy breathing, and it sounded like it was coming from behind me.
Oh boy.
And ever since then, dude. Ever since then, I've been like, no, video games are the shit.
Yeah.
Even though it scared the shit out of me as a little kid, it was still burnt into my memory to this day.
Right.
But then after that, like some Super Mario, some NES. Played a lot of Age of Empires. That was definitely a staple in my childhood.
Very cool. Well, both of them are back now. See, they're looking. I think they see our mermaid is what it is. They see our merm in the water, and there's a treasure out there. He's gonna go get the treasure and hopefully take the mermaid. If he takes the mermaid back, it'll poof.
Right,
It'll
it'll disappear.
Yeah, I hope he takes the merm, because then they'll be like, oh, there's nobody here. We're good. Come on, dude, take the merm.
But after Age of Empires, my first personal console was a Nintendo 64.
Okay.
Played a lot of Banjo-Kazooie, which is, I'm a big Rare fanboy. So,
Yeah.
So, needless to say, Banjo-Kazooie was my introduction to Rare games.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Actually, that's a lie, because I played Killer Instinct.
Oh yeah.
For SNES.
So I played Killer Instinct.
Me and my brother used to go head to head playing Killer Instinct all the time. So that was actually my first Rare game.
Gotcha. What's your favorite type of game? Like, are you mostly an RPG guy, or do you like action adventure games? What's your favorite genre of game?
This is always a hard one for me because I love Tetris and I love GTA and Skyrim.
That's a big spread.
So literally everything in between. Like, I love open world games, but I also like small puzzle games and that sort of thing.
I cannot imagine a single parallel between Tetris and GTA. He sees me. I think I just got caught. Did I just get caught? Yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What's he gonna do, chat? They're like cornering me? No! No! No buenos.
Oh, I fell off. Fuck.
Oh, dirty, dirty, dirty. See if you can get tucked again, and I will keep... Oh, let's see. Are we going to be able to reset here? There's no way they're going to find your tuck spot. If I hide in that same spot on the other side, we should be good.
Yep. Well, you're good. Oh, he might have saw you. He saw you.
You think so?
No,
I think he's looking, but does he see me? He might... He doesn't know how to hit me. Ow! He got me. Oh, yeah. Go for it. Let's see. Let's see how good our luck is.
I'm going to hop on the sail.
Okay.
Too bad they don't have a chest.
Yeah, if they had any loot on this friggin' boat, we could hide pretty effectively, but not without loot. Or if they'd have docked the rowboat, Mike could hide in the rowboat. I don't know. Your spot is better than mine. All right, let's see. Where did I leave off here?
All right, now they're checking the canopy. Both sides.
Oh gosh, here we go.
They're gone.
They're gone. I think it's safe.
They're mermaids in the water. It must be glitched.
Oh gosh. So who are some of your favorite content creators? Here. And all kind of food and such.
To go ahead and finish up that question.
Yep.
While I'm still on that thought. KYR Speedy. Sidearms for Reason. They have a whole little crew. Deluxe 4, Deluxe 20, all the same little crew, kind of like the Vanos guys.
Gotcha.
I really enjoy their content. Those are just the one outside of Sea of Thieves.
What was your... This is not one of my official interview questions, so I feel like I'm allowed to ask it even though we're not tucked. What was the first streamer, content creator, whatever that you followed? Like, what was the first time you watched somebody else like play video games at a high level, or create machinima, or whatever drew you to the channel first? What was the first content creator that you can remember?
I've always watched a lot of YouTube.
Uh-huh.
But as far as the first like content creator that I would watch all of their videos one after the other, probably KYR Speedy.
Okay.
We have a lot of the same kind of type humor. A lot of the same kind of views on things. That's a
interesting world. So okay, we're back tucked. We'll see if these guys. Please don't scuttle this ship. I don't know where these guys are at, but I hope they don't scuttle. Maybe they're in the Legend Tavern right now. These guys are definitely not noobs, and they paid for every bit of this because they've got the what is it called, marksman set with the Pathfinder
I haven't
sails.
bought it.
Oh, should we scuttle our ship? Let's scuttle our ship.
I already voted. I think it's special effects.
The
group.
The sails are called the Pathfinder sails, and they donate to a charity called Special Effects, which is gaming, is for disabled gamers. And then, but the rest of this set is called the Marksman set, and it's also a pay to win or pay to get set. So they paid for all this. This is all ancient coins right here.
Which one is the Marksman set?
That's the hull and cannons and wheel and capstan. Everything else on this boat is a Marksman set, and it's they said that it's Perfect Dark is what it is. It's modeled after the game Perfect Dark.
Perfect Dark set. Okay.
Yep. So okay, actually we've
I passed this one because I have Perfect Dark on Rare Replay. I just haven't played to it yet.
I played Perfect Dark a long time ago, back when it was on I think the Nintendo 64 version.
Yeah, like I said, I was too busy playing Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time over and over and over and over again.
Yeah. So last couple of questions here in the interview portion. What would you say is what is your favorite thing about Sea of Thieves? What is it about Sea of Thieves that makes this your main?
It's gonna sound really sappy, but
I like it.
Friends that I've made.
Okay, all right, I get that.
I have. I'm not a big social person outside of playing video games.
Right.
And honestly, before Sea of Thieves came out,
chat, you guys can relate to that, right?
Games for the most part. I quit playing online games whenever Advanced Warfare came
I have to
out,
burp.
where I was really big into first-person shooters and that sort of thing. I've been playing Call of Duty up until that point online.
Right.
And I just really got disinterested in games because it was just one Call of Duty after another, and that's the only thing I had to look forward to. And then
so you get into Sea of Thieves. That
guy KOR Speedy that I was talking about earlier, one of my favorite content creators. Him and his buddies were playing the beta, and they look like they have a lot of fun. And I love pirate stuff, just in general. As a matter of fact, on my wedding day, my father-in-law asked me if I was gonna wear. They fucking scuttle. My father-in-law asked me if I was gonna wear a tux. And I was like, nah, dude, I'm gonna wear like a pirate getup. And he was like, no way. And I was like, yeah, way. And this is all with the understanding me and my wife got married on Halloween.
Nice.
So she dressed up like a princess, and I dressed up like a pirate. And that's how we got married.
Gosh.
Anyways, so what were we talking about?
We were talking about what you liked about Sea of Thieves. You said the people. And so my follow-up question to that then is, if it's the relationships that kept you here, what were the first few relationships that you made? Or, well, I should say, instead of giving, I don't want names, but do you still have those friends? The friends that kind of you first made when you started, you still have them?
I have a fun story for this one.
Oh, okay, all right.
Because the crew I sail with now is my third official crew.
Okay.
I'm going to take a shot real quick, and then I'm going to tell this story.
Okay. It's that good, huh?
And go ahead and come up. Nope.
Did he spot me?
No fucking way, dude. No fucking way he didn't just see you.
That's fucking awesome.
No
Let's
fucking
get it.
way, dude.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Retuck real quick. Just a bit over to the side.
I'm gonna get. Oh, you're on that side. Shit.
All right. All right. We're done. We're good. Good to go.
I'm scuttling the ship. You want to vote scuttle?
Yep.
He can't scuttle. It's just gonna sit on the beach. That is fantastic.
And he's gonna harpoon the boat.
Oh my gosh, chat. What are these guys? What are these guys actually, chat? Look at them. They're exploring.
Their boat's gonna fucking sink, dude.
I know. Chat, these guys are actually exploring. He just died.
I'm going to save their ship.
Okay. Did they both just die to that cannon? That barrel?
No, they're both on the fucking island fighting skeletons.
No, he just died. One of them just died to a barrel. I watched him die. I think they both did. I think they both just died to barrels. So they're going to spawn back up on the ship.
And that sort of thing.
Right.
But I ended up falling into a random crew with 3 people that were all running mics, all in a party chat. Ended up kind of making friends with them. And we sailed a ship called Fury. So very early on in my Sea of Thieves experience, I was on an actual crew. We had a ship name and everything. We played like 6 nights a week. Like it was a very dedicated time schedule.
Gotcha.
These motherfuckers are still taking water. And they're AFK. God damn it. This ship's gonna sink. So, I sailed with these guys for a little while. Fix your boat. So I sailed with these guys for a little while. We had a lot of crazy adventures, a lot of fights, a lot of missions. Probably leveled up to level 20, level 30 in all my factions with these guys. And then I met a new group of pirates. And I played with them for a more extensive period of time. I actually made friendships with them to where like we send each other Christmas cards and that sort of thing. Even
wow.
to this day.
Wow.
I actually made friends with these people.
And this was your second crew.
Yeah, my second crew. And so one day sailing with my second crew, I run into the first crew. One of the crew members recognizes me and is like, "Hey, let's fucking like be friendly." But the captain off of the first crew decided to take something off our ship, which didn't go well with the rest of my second crew.
Right.
So we ended up in a 4.5 hour sailing around fight.
Oh my gosh.
Between my first crew and my second crew.
That's so crazy. So you run with a crew, all in, ship name, the whole bit. So when you say ship name, like I get what you're saying, like you just called it that, but did you guys kind of role play? Was it strictly hack and slash stuff? Like what kind of stuff did you guys do?
Everybody had a specific role.
Uh-huh.
There was a captain, 2 cannoneers. One of the cannoneers was a primary boarder. The other cannoneer was a primary bilge rat. I was one of the bilge rats. So I was kind of like the low man on the totem pole.
Gotcha.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
And then when it came to my second crew, it was we're all the captain, we're all the cannoneers, we're all the bilge rats. Everything is everyone's responsibility.
I gotcha.
So if something needs to be done, do it. Consider my third crew, the Curious Laughing Barnacles, or Or
Yeah,
whatever our name is.
Gotcha. Yep.
Group of friends on Instagram. Likewise, we're all captains. We all know what to do, and just if something needs done, do it.
Having played the game since day one, not beta, but you're a day one pirate. You have seen the game in all of its iterations. You've seen how it's evolved. So you, let's say, hypothetically, you get a phone call from Joe, from old Uncle Joe, and he says, Gnarfield, you've been specially selected for this program we're doing where we're going to ask somebody in the community for one thing that you could change about the game, and the dev team will get right on it. One thing that you could add to, take away from, or fix in the game, what would it be?
I'm about to piss everybody off.
Okay, let's hear. I'm so excited about this now. Let's hear it.
So, early on in, all the way up to, if I'm not mistaken, Cursed Sails.
Yep.
When you pick up a silver cup, it says, whoop. When you pick it up, it makes a sound. Whoop.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't make that sound anymore.
Oh, that's what you would change?
Put that fucking sound back in, man.
Oh my god. All right, so having said that, oh sorry, yeah, I was looking up the hashtag. Having said that, how did you come to that? What's the story behind how that started?
Okay, so honestly, the whole story is kind of a fucking meme.
Okay.
It was really a joke. So me and my second main crew, the crew that I was talking about just a second ago, the ones that I played with, you know, like 6 nights a week or whatever.
Right.
So we're finishing up a fort. And while we're finishing up a fort, we're loading all the loot on the boat. And another ship starts sailing towards us. So while we're loading all the loot up, there's like 15 seconds to where we can get away, but if we stay for 15 more seconds, we're definitely going to have to fight. And we weren't trying to fight. We were just trying to take off and run. Let's leave, drop sail, let's leave. And I said, no, let's not leave. Let's not leave. We still have loot. And they said, what do you got? And I said, a silver cup. We can't leave any silver cups behind. No silver cup left behind.
Oh my gosh.
So the whole thing started out as a greedy little pirate joke.
Gotcha.
Oh, and we're right here at an outpost.
How convenient, right?
We made a decent amount of gold completely fucking off.
Between randomly finding rare fish for no reason. Guys, that is it. First episode of Tucc'd Talks with Gnarfield Gaming. Go fucking check them out on YouTube.